What's up, guys? Welcome to Pig Kahuna Barbecue. I'm Tyson Kayakamanu, and today we're going to hang some ribs in the WEBER Smoky Mountain.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law.
Pig Kahuna Barbecue.
Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Alright, so to get started, what we are going to do to prep these ribs is peel the membrane off the back, which we've done with these ones already. I'm going to show you how to do it on this one. What we're going to do is we're going to get our knife started underneath the membrane, right under that rib, and just peel that up a little bit. And then what we're going to do is grab a paper towel. We're going to grab that membrane, and it will just peel right off in one piece. That paper towel will help us get a hold of it. It can be pretty slippery. So now we have our membrane off all of them, and you might be wondering why we're going to hang the ribs or what the benefit is. Well, first off, hanging ribs in the WEBER Smoky Mountain is a good way to fit, an easy way to fit a lot more ribs in without having to do a lot of work. So we're going to do 6 ribs today, and that's not even half capacity of what we can do with this hanger, which is we're going to be using a Gateway drum hanger today, and it will fit perfectly in the WEBER Smoky Mountain. We can probably, I've done up to 12 racks of ribs. You can probably fit 16 racks if you do it this way. Another added benefit we have of hanging ribs, besides being able to easily fit a lot more, is you get a unique flavor from the fat rendering down, the grease dripping onto the coals, vaporizes and goes back up, giving them a really unique flavor that you can only get from dripping on the coals. And besides that, they're just simple. We're going to hang them up after we season them, and we're going to let them go for about, these will probably take about 3.5 hours, and we'll be done. We'll sauce them at the end, and that's it. Alright, today to season these, what we're going to use is Killer Hog's The Barbecue Rub. And for these baby back ribs, we're going to keep them simple. Like I said, this is a super simple method, so we're not even going to use a binder today. Just going to go a light coat on the back side. And then when we flip these over, we'll get a coat on the front. And then what we'll do is show you how to get the hooks in, hang them up, and that'll be it for a few hours. Alright, so today we got the WEBER Smoky Mountain running 300 degrees on the dot. With lump charcoal, we've taken out the racks and the water pan, so we're hanging directly over the coals. We got cherry wood in there rolling, and we got our rack in here ready for the ribs. So I'm just going to take these, I'm going to hang them up, space them evenly across here. And we have plenty of room today. Like I said, you can fit 12 racks easily. So we're going to take these, hang them up, and in about 30 or 45 minutes we're going to come out here. We're going to rotate this rack 90 degrees just so we get a little more even cook, but that's the only thing we're going to do today. We're not going to spritz, we're not going to wrap until we get to the end, and then we'll sauce them and toss them back on for about 15 minutes to set the sauce, and that's all the maintenance we got to do today is rotate this rack. Alright, so we're about 45 minutes in. What we're going to do now with gloves on is rotate this rack 90 degrees just so we get an even cook with however the charcoal's burning underneath. And we're going to get this closed quickly so we don't stoke the fire too much, but you can see we're starting to get some pullback on some of these bones, and we're cooking right along, and we'll be back when we're done. Alright, so it's been just at 3 hours and our ribs are done. They got good pullback, they're nice and tender, and we're going to go ahead and get these sauced. Like I said, we're keeping this simple today, so we're going to sauce these after the fact, and we're not even going to put them back on to set the sauce. We're just going to let them be, and then we're going to take it one step further. We're going to make a McRIB out of these. So today we're using a Code 3 Patriot sauce. This sauce is an awesome, well-balanced sauce, and we're just going to get a little bit on each of these, brush these down, and we'll come back and we'll pull all our bones out and get our McRIB assembled. Alright, We're all sauced up now. We're getting the last of these bones pulled out. Coming out real nice. Then we're going to go ahead and get our sandwich assembled. Got this nice rack of now boneless ribs, baby back ribs. We'll go ahead and get that on here. And we got our ribs on, and it wouldn't be a McRib without a bunch of pickles and onions. So we got some fresh sliced onions. We got some quality sweet and spicy pickles. I'm going to get this assembled. Then we get to get into it. Just cover this with pickles. Come our onions. You can put whatever you want on this too if you make it. It's yours. As much or as little or whatever extra ingredients you want. Go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and top it. I think I might have to cut this one down to get into this. Alright, we're all assembled now, and now comes the best part. I get to try it. So I'm going to smash this down as much as I can to try to get a bite of this. Yo.
Yeah.
How much is a McRib?
$4.99, I think.
We're going to the bank with this one. This is delicious. Alright, and that's going to do it for us today. So, mahalo nui. Thanks for watching. And please share, subscribe, like, and leave us a comment below what else you want to see us do. And follow us on Instagram at Pig Kahuna Barbecue.